This is October 1st of 2025, and this is me processing this crazy thought of as to whether I can finish Inktober in just 1 hour. Why? Well, because I looked at my calendar and it said it was filled. But I like Inktober. And I like to do it every year. So I had this thought, why not just show up for 1 hour and finish the entire thing? And this video is my documentation of the whole process. Hey man, what you're seeing right now is the Inktober prompt list, and you can see that it's 31 long. So I've gotta have a plan if I wish to complete this anytime soon, let alone in an hour. Here is my plan. First of all, I'm gonna have to take 2 minutes to complete each object or relationship between objects if I plan to complete 30 objects in an hour. I'm gonna do everything inside an isometric grid and give you a sort of a world build of sorts with a story inside the picture so that you, the audience, can also enjoy something from this video. And lastly, I sort of took videos of my laptop's timer when I did it and the video of a clock so that you know that I'm not cheating you, okay? So sketching out everything is usually the hardest part because it involves the most thinking. But some unusual things happened today, and the actual hardest part is the next chapter of this video. So for now, for starters, at the drawing part, I decided to draw everything on a grassland and to keep objects in a sort of a sinky way. And that's what you're about to see in this montage right now. I am not really going to tell you the whole story and the world building stuff about this picture in this section, because that's for the next one. Yup, that was it for the sketching section. Now we're about to enter the next one, which is ink. And now for ink, the part where it kinda got messy. So, you know how there's fast dry ink and slow dry ink? I never really realized that my Pentel brush pen's ink was actually the slow dry kind. I went on using it for watercolors and stuff, and there was no real effect. But then I had let it dry. But now I thought since it must be waterproof, it was also quick dry. Big mistake. That's why that problem happened. And now for the story behind the picture. For starters, there are these two Pac-Man-ish things. And these two Pac-Man-ish things, one is drinking a weaved lake where a starfish volcano is residing just over the top, and the other is trying to create an explosion just as big as the lake that the other thing is drinking, but it sort of failed, and it's kind of angry because of that, because it is not as big as the other thing and it can't create that big of an explosion. And one guy is trying to pierce the thing that's drinking up the lake, because that's obviously bad. And this is how I sort of expand on the story. There's a mountain with Thug Life sunglasses, and then there is the chess pieces where the king just got cornered, and then there is the dragon scroll laying on a dumbbell. And the dragon scroll I put there for the word knowledge, wisdom, or something similar. For that purpose, I feel this suits it because it seems to say the biggest secret you are looking for to get massive amounts of power is you. It's you and your actions. That's what I feel that meant to say. And except that, most of it is obviously random. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And so this video comes to an end. What I want to leave you guys with is not just the like and subscribe part that comes towards the end, but now I want to give you guys a paragraph that I want you all to process, and that is this. A lot of people have a binary mindset. We either go all in and all out on something, or we don't go in at all. Having this kind of a thought is very bad for progress and for anything in general. Relationships, family, friends, goals, work, play. It's a kind of a dangerous thought. So instead of saying that, what we should try is to show up. To show up when it's easy, to try to show up when it's a little harder, and to just show up when things get really hard. That solves half of the problem. And this video is me showing up to Inktober when my calendar was absolutely fricked. And I don't know how I did it, but it's just possible. And with the right mindset, you can find the solution to any problem, like even finishing Inktober in an hour. It was an easy solution, it was an easy fix, but hey, that's Inktober for you from me. And that was about what I wanted to say. Now the next thing is, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to stay notified for more stuff from the channel. The notification button is just another shot of cortisol to your notification feed. I bet you can press that, but still, if you're gonna turn off notifications, you might as well just go to your subscription feed and search for me every single week. That's also possible. But you could also hit the notifications bell. That's about it for this video. Put your thoughts in the comment section. This is Monster signing off with a Brofist. Brofist.